Hello, welcome, welcome. So, uh, it's been a while. I just wanted to show something. Yeah, that's right. We got simulation working. The colors are not final. I was just kind of picking some colors that had good contrast for the YouTube, but hey, the simulation engine is actually attached and working. Yay! So we can try a larger circuit, and pardon me that this is kind of a mess. It's imported from Verilog, and the automatic layout is not the greatest. And if you look at the code's not the greatest either. My excuse is that AI mostly wrote it, but the truth is that yeah, AI is not very good at complicated code yet, so it was mostly me. uh, anyway, so we can simulate this as well. Oop, and it crashed. Okay, so I guess we can't simulate more than one thing at a time. Pardon me, the text is going to be small. I don't feel like fixing it because it doesn't save those settings. But now it works. Okay, good, excellent. So you get points if you can figure out what this circuit is. Hopefully it's kind of obvious, but yeah. So the jumbled nature of this is due to it being Verilog code, and there's no positions of where these components should be in the Verilog code. So, so yeah, I have a auto layout code. It's not the greatest code in the universe, but it works well enough that we can try things out. There's snapping, so maybe the snapping needs to be a little bit adjusted for how zoomed in it is. Yeah, probably. But yeah, there's snapping. And obviously the simulation works, and you can move things around during the simulation. I don't know if we'll keep that as a feature or not. You definitely won't be able to add and remove components while the simulation is running, but moving things around is not too hard. Yeah, anyway, now I'm just wanting to fix the circuit so that it lines up nicely. But I don't need to do that. Anyway, so there's automatic layout when you import Verilog. Verilog needs to be transformed by Yosis into a JSON file because I'm not implementing a Verilog synthesis engine here. I just want to be able to see the circuits that I make in Verilog. There's import from digital as well. Currently, there's no way to add and remove components or change the wiring. It's just import only for the moment. But yeah, this is the Rust version of the project. So it's no longer written in C. It's now written 100% in Rust, which makes it a little bit easier for a variety of reasons. If you want me to go into all of the reasons why we decided to change to Rust, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make a follow-up video. Yeah. So development will likely slow down a little bit because I now have a job. So I got to have a regular job. It is what it is. So yeah, development will probably slow down. And yeah, obviously the updates have slowed down a little bit. And that's just due to I was interviewing and now I got a job. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, so if you want to try it out, it's available on GitHub. I don't have CI/CD set up yet, so you'll have to compile it yourself. So that means you need to have Rust installed. It's really not too hard, and it should just work compared to the C version. The C version, I was always fighting with build issues and stuff like that. Yeah. So just to make sure that I didn't forget anything in this video, and sorry, it's a little bit rambly, but it's what it is. Okay, so the following features have been implemented. We've got wire auto routing, as you just saw. There's alignment-based snapping. It's cross-platform. It should work on all major platforms. Eventually, it'll come to mobile, but that's going to be a little bit more difficult. So it may never happen. I don't know. We'll see. There's nothing fundamentally stopping it from working on mobile. Yeah, so there's import from Verilog. You have to use Yosis to compile the Verilog first into JSON. There's an explanation of how to do that down here. And there's import from digital as well. But there's a lot of restrictions on what actually works right now. And of course, it's written in Rust. It's inspired by these wonderful projects, which you should totally check out. There will be links in the description for these. The status, currently, really all you can do is import from digital or Yosis, and there's severe restrictions on what you can and cannot do. Mainly, these are the only components that are currently implemented. And currently, the simulation engine supports wider than 1 bit, but that's just not wired up yet. So the simulation engine runs in a separate process. It's a server. So then it can run on a different computer if you wanted to, which will be awesome if we get mobile support, because then you can run it on your desktop and then be able to simulate on your tablet or whatever. But we don't have anything more than 1 bit wide implemented as far as loading the circuits and the net code between the server and the main UI. And of course, we don't have embedded circuits yet, although the underlying model does support them. And in Verilog, this would be modules, like submodules underneath the topmost module. Currently, only a single module is supported and no in-out ports yet. Although I don't know if the simulation engine will support in-out ports. To build it, you just go cargo run, provided you have Rust working already. And to run the server, you need to do this, and that the server must be running for you to be able to simulate anything. This is the Yosis command line for import. You just put your Verilog file here and the output file here. This is the same thing, but it's doing optimizations instead of just an opt clean. So this will simplify the resulting circuit quite a bit more. If it crashes or errors on loading, just simplify your code until it works, because there's not a lot implemented yet, and it makes a lot of assumptions. And then, yeah, here's an overview of the code. And then credits. I just wanted to make it 100% clear that the vast majority of the code in this project currently has been written by Matthias. He's taking a little bit of a break right now, well-deserved break to recharge, but he did the lion's share of getting the Rust version working. I mainly just did the import code, so it's not very good quality code, but I'll eventually improve it once we figure out exactly how it's going to be structured. And I did some of the UX code, UX being like the user experience stuff. So like moving things around and the input event management and state machine and stuff like that. And of course I did lots of project management stuff and some design of the code base, although Artentis did quite a lot of that as well. So yeah, pretty excited that we got to this milestone. And I don't know when the next update will be, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. And please join our Discord if you'd like to follow our shenanigans. Link to the Discord is down below, and a link to these projects is in the description. So yeah, thank you very much. Have yourself a great day. Bye.